I have come to the conclusion that YouTube is a lot. YouTube is hard. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have missed saying that so much, and I have missed being on your screens. I've missed talking to you guys a whole lot, and I'm so sorry for that long break in transmission, but we're back and ready to serve you better content and all. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Miriam and I'm a YouTuber based in Enugu, Nigeria. So I'll tell you one thing, this is a place where everything is good and everything is safe. So please guys, please subscribe to this channel. Please guys, please subscribe, please like, please comment, and equally please share this video to your friends, to your family, to your loved ones, to your acquaintances. And if you're not new here, hi my love, welcome back. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos when I'm here and equally when I'm not here. Thank you so much for watching. So in today's video, as titled, at first I did not really know what to title this video. I knew what it was about, but I didn't know what to title it. So this is just like a mini rant, a chit chat, just me talking about my experience here on YouTube for the past 2 months that I've been here. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, 2 months is so small and all, but trust me, in that 2 months I have learned a lot, I have experienced a lot, and I have come to the conclusion that YouTube is a lot. YouTube is hard. So before I started my YouTube channel, I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos like other creators and all. I love YouTube so much, so I used to watch YouTube so well. So I was watching like some creators and they were like, oh, when you just start, just post your first video, post your second video, the third, the fourth, the fifth, down to the 10th video, and just sit back and receive all the disappointment that you can receive, because at that point you'll be heartbroken, you'll be so emotional. Like that period is so emotional for a lot of creators, especially when they're like beginning and new to all the space, content creating and everything. And I was one of the person that I was new to all this content creation, talking in front of the camera. It wasn't like something I used to do so much, so it was so new to me. So I accepted that I would post first to 10 video and I'll accept every disappointment or anything that came my way. So that leads us to the first point, premiering your videos. So a lot of people were like, oh, what actually helped them was to like premiere their videos, like talk about it in their other social media apps like Facebook, Instagram, and have people come from there to their YouTube and watch, subscribe and all. And me, I said okay, no problem. I did that for my first video. I sent an EP to all my contacts. I was some of my contacts, and for my very first video I sent it to them and I was like, oh, I'm setting up a YouTube channel, please guys come and watch my video. I sent the video link to everybody, and some responded though, well some didn't, but at least I know at that first time my audience grew from like maybe 0 to like 20 subscribers and all, and that was fine. And then I equally started my video. I did not start with an introduction video because I knew nobody knew me and I was coming from a very low social family or a social background. I don't know what to actually put it. Like I did not have that strong followers on Instagram or Facebook, or my Instagram contacts were actually very little. So the much that came, and like subscribed and all. So when I continued with my video, I remember a friend asking me after I put up my first video and everything, and it was like, oh, how many viewers now do you have? I was like, oh, can you guess how many that came and watched my video? It was like up to 100. I was like, oh, I wish like they really reached 100. But at that first time I was like hitting like 50 viewers, and that was okay for a first time. That was okay for my first video. I wasn't complaining a lot, but I'm not saying like if you are the one that have this higher audience, maybe on your Instagram, on your Facebook, and you know that people will turn up, please do well to premiere your videos on these apps and have people come over to watch and all. I mean, I'm just saying that people have different journeys, different people have different things that work for them. While premiering my video did not really get me so much subscribers, and I'm still at like 50 subscribers, and that is like one of the disappointments of the first attempt videos. And I'm so grateful for the people that came over and subscribed and all. I'm just saying that what worked for others did not actually work for me in that part. So that was like my expectation versus my reality. What I saw and what I received back wasn't what I was expecting according to what people were saying. So another thing was being a perfectionist. Like, I am so big on perfections. I wanted everything to be perfect. I wanted my lives to be perfect. I wanted videos to be perfect. My darling, like, if you keep waiting for perfections to come, you will be left behind, like so many, and others will be so ahead of you. I know that when I was starting, like, I tried everything to actually get a camera. Even if I had that money, I would have carried everything to just go and get a camera. And forgetting that I equally have a phone that can actually video me. You can see me, you can hear me, and that is the most important thing. So I've talked to a lot of people and they were like, oh, why haven't you started creating this content? And they're like, oh, they're just saving up to like get a camera, they're saving up to get this box lights, boom boom here and there, you know, that so that their videos will be perfect, their videos will not have any cover and all that. That's great. If you have the money, please go for it. But if you're a starter just like me that is not even still sure that whether this YouTube is something that we are going to do for a very long time, please, my darling, start with what you have. Like, I am sitting here in front of my phone and I'm using it comfortably to video myself. I've actually had a light before, a ring light, so that worked perfectly well for me. All I had to do was get a tripod stand that my phone could stand on, and that is it, chicken now. I did not like start spending so much money in like painting my house or looking for a very fancy place to actually be in to make my videos, you know. Like all these creators, big creators that you see today, their house are so fancy, the backgrounds are so fancy. Not that we don't want it, but just that with what you have, you will grow to those perfect lines, to those excellency that you are looking out for. You definitely grow with it or grow into it. So please start with what you have. Start with, I know how many questions I have gotten about, oh, where do you shoot your videos? Do you go to a studio? And I'm like, I'm in my house, like I'm in the comfort of my room shooting my videos. I just have to put on a background which is actually fabric. Yes, like nothing so big, nothing so expensive. You can actually start with what you have. Perfection doesn't exist. I would choose excellence over perfection any day, anytime. So I hope you do the same. Please start with what you have. Start with what you can afford. You have an iPhone that is like, you can start with your from iPhone 8 upwards. Please start with you. I'm lucky to have an iPhone XR, and that is what I've been using, and it has been serving me so great. So doesn't mean that I wouldn't get a camera in the nearest future. If I'm blessed with the money, I'm definitely going to get a camera, you know, upgrade and all that. So just please start with what you have. And another point is being unconventional. Like when I came on YouTube, it was like YouTube had this pattern that everybody followed. Everybody did the same thing. Everybody is following this pattern, the pattern of, okay, everybody's using a white background for an example. I said I'm not going to be like that. If it's red background that I even get, I'm going to use it, or the black background, because I love black so much. I love how it's even reflecting, how the light is reflecting on it and everything. So I said, okay, even if it's a black background that I'm going to get, I'm going to use it, and I'm still going to look so good on the camera. It's going to like come out so well. So please be unconventional. And some people like say, oh, they're so scared, maybe it wouldn't work, or maybe because YouTube have already been patterned like this. We've watched so many creators and this is what they are doing, this is how they are doing it, and you think that that's different idea of yours wouldn't play out so well. My darling, please do that thing. Please do that thing. That is even what's going to make you sell out more, because you are doing what every other person is not doing. So please be unconventional. Please go at your best. Please do what your mind is telling you. Do it, and what's the odds? Like, it might not turn out well, but what if it works out well? What if it blows up because you just did not follow every other person's pattern to do what they are doing, and it blows up and it goes well? Please do it. Please do it. Please do it. Another issue is about copyright. God, I think my own story about the first time I got a copyright claim on a song. That day, guys, I did not believe it, and that is like the worst nightmare for a creator here on YouTube, because you know what it ensures, like that copyright video, if it ever blows up and you are monetized that particular video, you're not going to get paid on that video. The money is going to be going to another person, and that hurts so much. So please do ensure that you get free copyright music. I'll just suggest you just go straight to YouTube Music. If as a starter, please go to YouTube Music, like the YouTube Studio, the YouTube Music. That's free, and you are rest assured that you're not getting any claims on this music. You're not getting any copyrights or any issue at all, because it's YouTube that is giving you. Or you can actually just get some from other places that have like free copyright, like the Epidemic Sound or the T Matty Music. I'll put their names on the screen so you could just get from there, but you know that you have to pay some subscription and all that. So if you have the money to pay those subscriptions, please pay, and make sure that you don't have any issue with copyright. Like when I got a copyright claim, it wasn't fun. I was emotionally drained. I was so angry, but thank God it wasn't a strike. Thank God it was just a claim. All I had to do was silent the music in that particular video, and I was good to go. So the last I will tell you about being here on YouTube is be intentional with it. Be intentional with your craft, be intentional with your video, be intentional with everything that you do. Just put in the work and grace will follow suit. So if you came on here to actually hear me say that YouTube is hard, that we are dropping, hell no, because we collect all the shege, we collect all the disappointment, and guys, we will still move, because God no go shame us, and we will still move. Please be intentional with your craft, and you see it work in favor. You see it work. You see it just pull up, and you do great. This is like what I've learned so far in my journey here on YouTube. Please be intentional with your videos. Please be unconventional if you have to be. If you have that separate idea that nobody is doing, please sell it. That is your selling point. Please sell it. Equally, before you actually drop out of a particular thing that you're doing, at least give it 6 to 1 year consistency. And if it still doesn't work out after that period of time, then maybe it wasn't for you. So we're giving YouTube 6 months to 1 year consistency, and I'm going to be back here again to talk about my 6-month journey and my 1 year journey. So just stay tuned. I promise to serve you beautiful and amazing content. So just sit tight and enjoy this ride with me. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you people want me to kneel down and beg, please subscribe to my channel. Please like my videos if you end up enjoying it. If you learned something from me, if you took home something from me, please do well to subscribe. I am begging you to please help me in this journey. Don't forget to share this video to your loved ones. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let's get to know each other, let's chat and all, and see you in my next video. Bye guys.